All right, Paulie P here from PK's Bike Shop. You can't see it in the background, but it is a very rainy day, like tropical storm rainy. So we basically, today we've got a man cave brewing at the bike shop. We got Officer Quick training for the Unity Tour over here. We got Dr. Craig Nixon. He's rolling up the sleeves. He's pumping tires. He's just getting it going. And I got our new guy, Josh Perks. Is it Perk or Perks? Perk. Josh Perk comes with a lot of perks, and I can vouch for that already. Okay, so this is going to be cool. Josh has a Peloton bike. Josh, what'd that cost? About $3 grand?
About $4 grand if you finance it.
$4 grand if you finance it. So he's been using that, but he came in, he was looking for some triathlon help, met Dr. Nixon. That's a whole nother story. We're not going to get into that now. We're going to take him on a road bike today, a very rudimentary road bike, and we're going to put him on the Snap, we're going to put him on the Zwift, we're going to have him calibrate the Wahoo, and then Dr. Nixon is giving him a bike fit, and then we're going to take an FTP test. So, first things first, Josh is going to calibrate it and get warmed up before we do the bike fit. I am here with my buddy Dr. Nixon. Dr. Nixon, Coach. He prefers to be called Coach, even though he went to Evil Medical School for 7 years. Doc, he's got to warm up first before he does the bike fit. Why? Why does he got to warm up?
About 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes, so that would be good time for the calibration.
Yes, get the blood flowing and muscles loosened up.
Okay, got it. And then over here, Officer Quick, can you give us a thumbs up? Woo! There he goes. He's at 185 watts. That's why he's not talking. Listen to me. This guy doesn't shut up, okay? So you know he's working hard if we get no comment from Quick over here.
174 beats per minute heart rate.
174, I'd be throwing up at the moment, but that's not the case. And then here, I got my boy Josh.
What's up, guys?
What's up? He's our first time here to do the FTP test. And Josh, our short-term goal is to finish a sprint triathlon, right?
That's right, correct.
Have you done any yet?
I have not, no. I've done a lot of 5Ks, some half marathons, but nothing with a tri-sport.
Doc, did you hear that? This guy is a secret half marathoner over here, okay? So when you doubt that he can finish a sprint, just file that into your files, okay?
Worry about the swim.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
right.
we're gonna worry about the swim. So we're gonna get Josh going to train. We have 6 weeks to go for him. The goal is to finish a sprint triathlon, and so let's get going with the warm-up.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. All right, here's Josh. Josh, what are you doing over here?
So I'm downloading the Wahoo fitness app. I'm about to jump on the Kicker for the first time. I'm gonna calibrate the one here in the shop, and then also team's gonna teach me how to use it, so when I get one at my place, I can get it set up and ready to go for myself.
Awesome. Okay, so they've started the bike fit, and let's just take a look here. Doc has got a Sharpie out. He's not signing autograph. I think he's doing something else. Doc, what were you doing over here?
We're just marking his knee up so I'm accurate on my angles.
Accurate on your angles. And let's see, let's get a close-up to here.
There's a knee with some Sharpie marks.
There you go. Those aren't shark bites from training in the ocean. Those are Sharpie bites. Okay, so what's important is when you're doing this, it's important for you to keep the pedals going.
Okay.
Smooth, okay, because when you're in this workout mode, if you stop, it's going to throw it out of erg mode.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Yep.
So go ahead and start. You got to do 40 minutes, 40 watts here, so it should feel relatively easy. You don't have to switch gears at all.
Oh, you don't?
The whole
Okay.
time.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And here you are right here.
Okay, cool. Why am I going so much slower than anybody else?
Because you're warm. Okay, so Josh is right over here. He just started his FTP test. He's warming up. I estimated his FTP at 145, so the way this test works, you're going to do a bunch of intervals before you actually do the 20 minutes of all-outness. We had heart rate monitor issues today, so he's not wearing a heart monitor. We're going to go by perceived exertion, 10 being extremely hard, 1 being very easy, but he is in workout mode right now, so he's warming up at 60 watts. So that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
All right, Josh. 1 minute, 40 seconds.
Oh, baby.
Come on. Think you should have bought that Peloton before?
Yeah, I should have got straight to this, baby.
1 minute 30 seconds left. Let's go, guys.
All right, Josh.
Let's go, buddy. 1 minute left, 198 average. You got this. Come on. Greg LeMond said once in the Tour de France, he goes, I never suffered so much in my life, but then again, I know how to suffer. I wish you the same. Let's go. 1 minute left, buddy. This guy is juiced, 290. It's just all over the place. He's just crushing it. Even the screen is starting to melt. My face is starting to melt. That's how much wattage he's putting out here. He could power up a small shopping mall and save us a lot of electricity. Let's go, 30 seconds to go.
Thank goodness for editing.
If you're not throwing up, you're not working hard enough. That's my motto.
Come on, Josh. 30 seconds. Push it, Josh. Harder.
Let's go.
Go.
You got it, 30 seconds. 201 average. This guy is insane. To be 24 years old again and be a vegan from the West Coast. He's got all the variables to be a great athlete.
All
right, let's go. YouTube, baby.
Go on.
You're gonna have 1.5 million views by the end of the night. Make us proud. Make us proud. That's what's up. FTP is 193. Watch shorter than the old guy right here, but keep it up.
That sucked. Shit.
What are you trying? Crunch you a little bit?
Right.
Hey guys, I don't mean to interrupt, but I do mean to interrupt. Doc, what'd you think? First time, 193?
Yeah, it's a great starting point.
It is.
Very good starting point.
Yep. And
I don't think he worked real hard, but
hold on, let's just get a close up here.
I think.
Yeah, he didn't work that hard.
he didn't leave it all out on the mat. You know?
No.
He spilled a drink on him.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's all water.
All right, so Josh, you came from Peloton. You just did your first Zwift ride.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I was telling Doc, it's a totally different game. So
Yeah.
I don't think the Peloton, I spent almost a year on the Peloton working on a lot of fit, right? And I think I've got it as fit as I could possibly get for my body, positioning wise. And I was telling Doc, I couldn't sustain probably 200 watts in the fit it'll let me have for maybe more than 15 minutes, and usually that includes getting out of the saddle. Versus here I was actually able to like engage the right muscle groups, the fit was a lot better, so I was able to exert for a lot longer period of time. I was just telling Doc, nothing against the Peloton, I think it's great for people trying to get into it, but if I had to do it over again, I would skip the Peloton and go straight into the real bike, get a kicker, get into Zwift here and just do it right from the beginning, save you a lot of money, and you'll probably get a lot more fit doing it.
Yeah, awesome. All right, well, thank you, Josh, for being such a great participant.
Thanks for having me.
As always, they say in Zwift, right on, Doc.
Right on.
Thanks for helping with the bike fit, and I hope you two can have a nice little collaboration and we can help Josh achieve his goal of finishing one sprint triathlon in 6 weeks.
Next stop, the pool.
Next stop is the pool.
There we go.
Video to come for that.
Thanks, guys.
All right, here we go.